Certainly the first leg of the quaddie, a $50 plus job with Dust to Diamonds, and then at extended odds was the previous winner, Indiana Angel. They're about to go. As I say, a very good evening to Greg Hayes, welcoming back our television audience. We're running race 7 of 8 at Wagga Wagga, and when they get going, it's a nice level breakout of the arm as Flippity Gibbet began well from about 4 for Steve Harris, and is going to shoot forward, see if the lead's available. It is. He'll cross down in front of the feeler. Now out 3 wide was Glenn Wilmot with Mustang Jet on the first corner. Badge of Gameness has been specced at the double figure odds today, is getting quickly into the fight, extricates away from the marker and goes up to work the chair. They're being followed by Mr. Rebel, as just drifting back a shade there was Mustang Jet. Now Malicious Fellas further back and always in command just in front of he, as Badge of Gameness is going to fight for the front now. Steve Harris is not anxious to hand up, so Scott will have to take hold now on Badge of Gameness, and they did bust the field right up early. Now back behind Mustang Jet was Perfect Jesse. Christian Torrado's been well tried, is the tote favourite, and is second last on the outside of Pinnacle Hope. They went out in 39 and 4 after Badge of Gameness tried to soften up Miss Flippity Gibbet, fought for the lead for 200, realised it wasn't on offer, and now after a circuit, Miss Flippity Gibbet leads Badge of Gameness, who's going to be posted in the chair for the duration. They're being followed then by the feeler on the leader's back as third, and Mr. Rebel is fourth, one out. Always in command, Trevor White's had a $50 winner today already, and he's got Always in Command, 3 back on the inside of Malicious Fella, followed by Pinnacle Hope, and then Mustang Jet, Perfect Jesse, and Christian Torrado, the favourites last of all. They work 31 and 2 for the first quarter of the last mile, and as the bell echoes across the Wagga Wagga circuit, Miss Flippity Gibbet brings them down to the lane. She has been softened up by Badge of Gameness, who raced at her with her. They're being followed further back by the feeler, 1 out and 1 back Mr. Rebel, and then Always in Command, Malicious Fella. Bailey Duck's getting going 3 deep on Christian Torrado around Mustang Jet, Pinnacle Hope, and Perfect Jesse will jump the back of Christian Torrado. 31 and 2 into 30 and 5. They run 61 and 7, and they have circumnavigated the bottom corner. They're in the back after the bell. Miss Flippity Gibbet and Badge of Gameness. Now Christian Torrado is out 3 sulkies wide and is trying to pick up, but the leading runners are still going okay. Further back is the feeler, and in between runners is Mr. Rebel, and well back in the field now. Always in Command, can't get a look in. Miss Flippity Gibbet, she's been softened up, but she's fighting well. On the outside, Badge of Gameness. Now there's one coming right around the camber. This is the Leeton pacer, Perfect Jesse, who's going to try and blouse the leaders. Into the lane they come. Miss Flippity Gibbet just in front is going to try. Is Perfect Jesse's going to blouse the leaders. Has come from well back into the field and is going to race away and win. It'll be Perfect Jesse first. Second, Christian Torrado third, and a really good effort by Miss Flippity Gibbet. In between them was Mr. Rebel, followed by Malicious Fella, and then the feeler. Badge of Gameness worked very, very hard in the run, knocked up. Well back was Always in Command. Mustang Jet didn't fire, and Pinnacle Hope was the last one in, and Perfect Jesse and Grant Forest have swept to victory. Number 9.